Howdy, 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 everybody. Your boy's back after just a short little break. Um, Hold up. Where's. Da-da-da. There we go. Don't need to hear that. Alright. Yeah, your boy's back after just a tiny little break. So, today I have a couple of things planned. As you can probably see by the title of the stream. Um, Obviously, this world that I'm in right now, as you can probably tell by the little glimpses out the window and everything, and there's the house, is not my own. This is Fwip. He is a YouTuber over on Minecraft. He's a Minecrafter over on YouTube. And, he, obviously provides world downloads for stuff. And, his world, quite honestly, has been just a huge inspiration for me. It's like, it's just amazing to see what somebody is able to accomplish in the sandbox game. And so I have this world downloaded, and I figured we would give it a little tour. Now I'm not gonna. I mean, there's a lot to this thing, so I'm not going to. Not gonna do the whole thing. I don't think. Just some big areas. Some of the bigger areas that obviously have had the most work done. So without further ado, let's start off here. This is right here is where his whole series started. This is his starter house right here, which obviously very medieval. That's kind of like medieval fantasy. It's kind of like the whole vibe to the world, as you can also tell by the giant fucking tree that dominates everything. I don't know if I am that ambitious, but we shall see. Now, uh, he's got a little. Oh yeah, you can also, as you might be able to tell, we can see quite a ways now into the background. That's because of a mod I have installed called Distant Horizons. So basically, what it does is it like preloads chunks in your world, and then renders them down to pretty much just be like blobs like that, like way outside of your render distance. But it makes your world look so much better because you can see so far, and even though you can't see details, like you can still see builds way off in the distance and stuff. So it just makes things feel so much more immersive. But let's see. This right here is just like a little sugarcane farm that he has built. I mean, I love. I don't know. I love the way he builds. It's just it's so great. Down here. Oh, and another thing. You will notice that he has a lot of different like crop fields or flower fields out around the world, which is something that I very much like because it fills up so much dead space in the world, you know? Which honestly, it's something that I'm trying to incorporate into mine, as you will see here in just a minute when we go back. This right here is the very first castle that he built in the world. Like I'd say probably 90% of his interiors are empty, like this, because really all that matters is the exterior. Because like you're not going to be going inside like 90% of these things. But inside of this castle right here, as you can tell, he has it's his map room. So he has world maps for like every mile, like every little milestone or whatever. Different episode numbers. Which that's another thing that that I want to start doing is I want to start making maps. I think I'm gonna start on when I get to day like 500. I think I'm gonna do it like every 500 days or so. Just make a world map and just to kind of preserve my world. And another thing, every single build that he has, every single little town, every single city, everything is interconnected with paths. Amazing, like it's so great. Down here is another cool little build that he's got. Check this out. He's got a whole underground city that he built up. He mostly, or he used to anyway, mostly used this for like villager trading, but he also has just a humongous uh where's it at? It's right back here. Let me go to free camp. Just a huge super smelter. All the way back here. Which is neat. So that's one of that like I said, that and villager trading is probably the two main functions of this build. And like also like 90% of these builds are empty. I noticed this earlier. He's got like another wart farm growing back there, which is cool. Just a whole underground, like custom underground lake. I mean, like I said, I love it all. Oh, that's cool. It's a giant anvil. As you can see. Oh, excuse me, villagers. All right. Ooh, what's back? It's just a cave. All right, let's go up. Like I said, obviously a lot of crops. He's dug out a giant fucking quarry. This right here used to just be like a normal Minecraft ravine, but then obviously, like I said, he dug it out, made this cool ass thing, and this right here leads up into where he's got his mine carts to go for his mine. Let's see. This right here is by far the big, like this is like the big central city hub of his world. I believe it is called Path, the city of Path. And he's got like it's the big ass world tree. Now these, as you can see, they're named Halloween 2023, Halloween 2023. When Halloween comes around in Minecraft, especially on Java, or maybe only on Java, there is some like in the world you can find mobs that's automatically spawn with pumpkin heads on them, which is really neat. But yeah, he's just got like a whole big ass city that he's slowly been building up. Where to start? Where to start? I mean, it's not really. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's a city. It's just really cool looking. This over here is a more recent build of his. It's no one caught the gabite. It's all right. This is, I believe, this is a college that he's made. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just a whole thing. Got a bunch of greenhouses over here. It goes all the way down here. Got a bunch of outdoor, naturey stuff. Big ass custom lake that he's made with all the terrain. And you might notice I've been making custom trees. This man makes custom mountains. Like this one right here, that's a custom built mountain. That's a custom built mountain. That one, I think that one, that one, that one over there. Man has a lot. I mean, he does this for a full time job, so obviously he's got a lot of time on his hands. But again, if you just notice, fields everywhere. Ain't gotta be nothing big, but it's just something to fill up the empty space, and I love it. All right, where to move next? He's got some boats down here that he's made up, and like some of them are a little more futuristic. Like this one's a steamboat compared to, like the wind powered boats. So, or it's a gravel. That's what it is. It's a gravel barge. Oh, it's neat. But like he says, it's more of a fantasy world than it is medieval, which gives him obviously gives you a little room to play with stuff. And another thing that I like that he does is he spreads his storage out across the world. So like up here, he's got like all his dirt storage, dirt, mud, podzol, all that kind of stuff up here. Back over here, that one right there actually is his main wood storage. He down at that quarry obviously is his main like uh stone, all the stone stuff, like stone deep slate, all that kind of stuff. That's where he stores all of that. This is like a mountain observatory that he's built. I don't know if this is a custom mountain or not. It could be. It's possible. But I don't think that it is. Now though, all this terrain is custom right here. That little mountain right there is custom. All this on the riverbank's custom. I think actually, a matter of fact, I think the whole river, this whole river, it's right here itself is custom. I mean, like he's just got little like settlements and builds scattered everywhere, and everything is interconnected with paths. That whole ravine right there is custom. See, there's another settlement over there. Obviously, this is where he grows all of his mushrooms for stuff. He's got an iron farm right in there. He built that castle right there when mud was first introduced into the game. And again, fields everywhere. This right here is a whole custom birch forest that he made. Uh, some of you might remember here a while ago they teased they could like a brand new like over like they teased like redoing the birch forest and making it better. But that never happened, obviously. So he did that after like that never got done. So it's another small little town out here. And like this whole valley right here is just a lot of fields. It's really neat. Another small custom forest. This is his like pillager castle, which he made. This right in here used to be a pillager outpost. He tore it down and remade it into like a brand new castle. Down here is where he used to do all his raids. I don't know if he still does them here or not, but that's why there's a villager in the ground there. Custom mountains. He's got some farms inside there. All this terrain right here is custom made. Ooh, I don't know that ever was. I don't know. I ever looked at this. Yeah, obviously you can tell all of that's custom made. I think he's got a witch farm out there. Oh, this is where he like tests and breeds all his horses and stuff. It's got like a little racetrack. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know how I didn't notice that before, but it's whatever. And way off in that way, that he's got a castle there that he's built up. Way past that, there's a desert biome, and he's got some stuff built over there. But I mean, oh, there's an iron golem in there. Okay. I mean, that's just a quick overview of this. Like I said, very inspired by that. As you will see, I have done. Let me turn my shaders back on. I can't play with that shaders, man. It's crazy. Alright. Well, since the last time that I streamed, I have gotten, I would like to say, a lot of work done. In the grand scheme of things, it's not really a ton. But I got, let me sleep real quick. I have built this. This is my super smelter building. And a touch that I really liked. I put kind of like these silos on the outside. Ignore that up there. But I got these I like it. I like what I did. I've got like lava pipes going straight into the side of the building. Just to kind of make it look like lava is being pumped into the building to kind of feel it. And then inside of these, I am going to be making, like, each one is going to be like a small lava farm. Like, I think each one's going to have like 4 cauldrons in it. But that's that. I have really been on a kick about building custom forests. So here lately, I have been building up this one. As you can see, I'm like halfway done with that tree. Just kind of slowly been building it up around this build. I'm gonna extend this all the way around here. Like all of this is gonna have be a custom forest. I gotta tear down these trees still, which this whole area right here was just covered in trees, and I've just tore them all down. And then I have some ideas for over there, which I shan't discuss right now, but maybe in time he shall come to fruition. And I just did this the other day. I kind of like it. I wanted to put something up on top of this hill right here. Cause I wanted something else just to kind of fill out the area. So I stuck this little build here. It doesn't have anything inside of it. It's probably not gonna have anything inside of it. But I really like the look of these flowering azalea bushes or flowering azalea leaves. So I don't know, maybe like a could be like some sort of like fruit or berry farm or something, maybe like grapes or something. But I filled out this entire hillside right here. Put them on top of spruce fences. And then I built up this small wheat farm, or the small wheat field right here. I put up this wall too. I don't know that I like it. So it may be coming down and being replaced with something else. And then over here, y'all probably remember. Because this is where I've been doing a lot of my work. Y'all remember all this stuff that I've done. But I have obviously minus that little island out there, which I still have to do. I have filled out and decorated all the trees and like all the flowers and bushes and everything on this main small island, on this main island right here. For the most part, I may decide to put some more right in this area yet. I haven't completely decided yet, but and then also another project that I got to work on. You can see kind of like I can't talk. The line that I've drawn in the sand here. Everything this way. So all of this whole hill right here, I'm going to be tearing down slowly by slowly, or slowly, yeah. Let's see if that does anything. That's a new thing that I added on here. I don't know much about what it does. I think Papa Smurf has it on his, but uh, we'll see. Yeah, like I was saying, basically minus this small area right here. Uh, I've gotten all the trees in. I mean, I'm basically done with this area right here. So that's why I started moving on, like all back here and everything. I need to find like a gravel hills biome somewhere. So that way I can have a lot more gravel to make course start with. But I have decided I'm gonna leave this. I'm just gonna call this kind of like a damn, what was it? What's the word for it? Why can't I think of the word for it? I can't think of the word for it. But I am going to I'm gonna leave this as just like a separate entity in the world. It's gonna be like it's not a manor. What's the word for it? it's not really a homestead's not the right word for it either, but that's close enough for what I for my intents and purposes, for all intents and purposes. As you can see, I've slowly been evolving this stuff into like coarse dirt. You can see I kind of sprinkled it in here. I'm gonna leave all of this throughout here. It's just like the regular path block. But I think, especially just like going in between different places, I want to have coarse dirt. Also, brand new cape. Which, hold up. Got this by watching. I mean, I'm sure most of you probably know this, but you got it by watching the Minecraft Live on Twitch. Apparently, I've been seeing people saying somehow Twitch ran out of codes to give away. So, apparently, you can no longer earn it by watching Minecraft streams on Twitch. I mean, it's supposed to run to the 14th to be able to earn it. But, so now if you want to earn one, you're going to have to go over to TikTok and watch a Minecraft stream over there for 3 minutes. I mean, unfortunately. So, if you want to get this new Builderscape, and that's what you got to go over to TikTok. Unfortunately, unless you want to, I think that's the only other way to get it now. Then, I mean, I think this cape is like one of 3 that has been given out here recently in Minecraft. It's, you got this one. And you got another one, which is like the exact same, except for the pickaxe is flipped the other way. And you got that one by attending the TwitchCon over in Europe. You got a code for doing that. And then there was another one, which you get for attending something. I want to say it's down in Brazil. I could be wrong. But something in South America. There's some event Minecraft's hosting down there. And by attending that, you get the other one. It's cool. But that over there is my iron farm. I finally finished it. I also finally have a skeleton farm up and going. Cause I finally found a spawner. So, which is nice. Cause I had been looking for what day am I on? I am on day 318. Dang. So 182 days, and I'm gonna have to oh, excuse me. 182 days, and I'm gonna have to start making some maps. Which is all cool. I have nothing against it. Like I said, cool way to preserve the world. I have also. I got it yesterday. I have been playing that new James Bond game that came out. That it was 007 First Light. Very fun so far, I must say. I am enjoying it. Like I said in my how did I miss? You know what? Actually, I might leave that one. I might leave that one unstripped. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it unstripped. Kind of stands out a little bit, and it's towards the back, so it's not the most obvious. But let me see. I think what I've decided as far as this path goes, because I'm gonna have this path. It's gonna like flow right through here, and at some point I'm gonna build a bridge or something across here to connect the two. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this path all the way around here, somewhere over there, and then this path right here. I have decided that I'm going to wrap it all the way around the mountain. And I'm gonna have like builds and stuff back here. Who knows? Maybe kind of like what Flip does. I might kind of like tear down these and I might build like a little village over there or something. Yeah, but then like I said, wrap that all the way around here, all the way around the mountain. Probably go off that way and come back here and connect up with this path right here to go that way. A whole bunch of plans in my head. Let me see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do right now? I hear you, Enderman. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Oh, another mod that I have installed now. I very much like, very useful. Is an anti-trample mod. So normally, if I did this, that would break the farmland. It would break that piece of wheat. It would do a whole bunch of stuff. That don't happen no more. I found it in a very useful. You know, it's, I can't. This is my attempt at a wheelbarrow, guys. I think it looks great. Or great enough. But, we'll see. Other bits of Minecraft news that you may or may not have heard about. We are once again getting a brand new wood set to build with. Very happy with it. It's called poplar. It's called poplar wood. So it's going to be a new biome, new wood set, and the wood's gray, which I like. They're finally giving us orange and red leaves, so autumn colored leaves. And they're finally giving us wool stairs and slabs. Those are the main points of the update when they announced it. But obviously, there's probably going to be more stuff that comes along with it once it finally gets closer to coming out. And then the new update, like the Chaos Cube thing with the new Sulfur Cube and Sulfur biomes, and that's another. We're getting 2 new blocks to build with here shortly, in like the next. When they say it was coming out, either the 14th or the 16th. So I can hear about another 2 weeks. Very excited to find some of that and build with it. You know, you might also know I've kind of been experimenting with kind of like what to do, just some like oh, just kind of decorate the ground a little bit. I don't think I like the podzol. I don't mind the roots and the rooted dirt. I don't think I like the podzol, if I'm being completely honest. But I was like I said, I was just testing stuff out. So I may or may not like custom do like the whole forest floor in here with stuff like that. Obviously, I'm gonna sprinkle in like boulders and maybe some flowers and bushes and stuff in here at some point. And I want to do something. I also made this pond. I want to do something with at some point. I don't know what yet. I'm gonna do something with it. And then I still have, like, I also said this, but I still have this small tree line right here I gotta tear down. I want to put something at the top of this mountain here. I don't know what yet. I really don't. It's something that I'm gonna have to think about. What the hell is a Rapska? I have never heard of Rapska before. Yeah, I get that. Again, that's something I'm gonna have to think about. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I love how far you can see with this mod on. It's so cool. All right. I think I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep building more trees. For the time being, I'm gonna go to sleep here first, and then I'm just gonna keep building trees. Nothing too exciting, but just building up more. Just slowly building up this world is my goal. You see, I have a shite ton of leaves. I had to go out and thankfully there's a birch forest biome right over that way somewhere. So I was able to get a few more birch leaves. Obviously I don't have quite as much birch leaves as I do oak leaves. Because I have a shit ton of oak leaves. But it's fine. It's cool. All cool. Alright, Where do I want to put this next one? Actually, I think I'll just keep... Okay, zombies. My God. Oh, that comes down to that ravine. Okay. I think I'm going to stick it right back here. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to work out. Nice. Actually, maybe let me go up one more. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely gonna take down this wall. And then I just randomly place... I randomly place the leaves in. Wherever, you know. No real order to it. And then I have been using spruce trapdoors. And on all of these, kind of putting them underneath this first layer of leaves here, just to kind of make it look like there's some branches holding it up. I like it just like a nice, just a small, subtle touch. You know? Alright. I have a cool mod. That I'm going to show you guys here in just a minute. Which has come very handy in my world. Now, what we have over here is quite arguably one of the most useful blocks in the game. The stone cutter. Right? I'm sure nobody would argue with that. But I have a mod installed that lets me use it for wood as well. I love it. So obviously, like, all the different wood stuff just makes it super... It's so handy. I wish Minecraft would add something like this native to the game, because freaking some of the wood crafting recipes are just a bit bullshit. Especially stairs. Take 6 planks and you get 4 stairs. A little bullshit if you ask me. And then also, like, doors. 6 planks get you 3 doors. Nothing wrong with that. But you don't want 3 doors all the fucking time. You know? Let's see, can I make this? I wonder if I can. I can. Sweet. Now, another goal of mine, and I may or may not do it on camera. I haven't completely decided yet. It is about to storm here. I want to go beat the Ender Dragon. Here very shortly. Like, probably within the next 100 days. Before day 500, for sure. I want to go and I want to beat the Ender Dragon. Because I need shulker boxes, and I kind of want an Elytra. And here's another thing that I kind of experimented with. Because hanging roots. You get them by bone mealing one of these bad boys. I like the way it looks. Kind of looks like some moss. That isn't, like, white or gray and would not, because, I mean, we got hanging moss from the, from the Pale Oak Forest. But I don't think that would look great here. So I experimented just sticking a moss block up there and put one of these things on there. And I gotta say, I kind of like the way it looks. So I'm probably going to sprinkle some of that in this other random place. Okay, hold on. Let me. Where's that? Where's it at? Do that. Do that. See, especially something like this. Could just do that. Stick that up there, do that. You can't even tell there's a moss block there. Another cool thing that I figured out, which I might sprinkle in some of these through right here. You can place what are these called? Item frames on leaves. And I have a mod that I can make item frames visible. So voila, we can make an apple orchard at some point. Very nice. I don't think I'm gonna do it here because I don't think it would quite work. Not like I want it to anyway. Oh yeah, I have so much fucking coal. I need. I need that. Oh, and another thing with that new update coming out later this year with the new wood type and everything. Rumors are going around that they are making, for lack of a better term, portable beds. Because technically any bed is portable. But the crappy thing is, beds, they reset your spawn point anywhere you place them down. And then if you break your bed, your spawn point gets reset all the way back to world spawn. Apparently, this is just rumors, nothing's official yet. They are adding a new bed type that is consumable and can be stacked. It'll let you sleep through the night without resetting your spawn point. Very, very handy. Very, very handy. Not there. The amount of oak fences that I have used already in this world. You know, hold up. Hold up. Statistics. Items. Where's spruce fence? I need oak fence. Well, I want to know just how many oak fences I have used in this world. Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. So 1,200 and then 600. I've used 1,200 oak fences in this game. In this so far. 1,200. And I've crafted them 600 times. Fucking wild. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. I can see. Okay. From top to bottom. Damn. I have placed 2,000 oak leaves. And 1,500 birch leaves? Jesus. Well. Thank God for Silk Touch, man. Silk Touch is a lifesaver. Drinking vodka soda. I say I'm placing these down random. It is kind of methodical. Not completely, but I do kind of think about where I place them down. The leaves, anyway. Definitely the trees. Our forest is coming together so well. I love it. Let's see. Well. A bit of a lackluster what? Bit of a lackluster stream to come back to, but that's fine. I'll get back into the groove of things slowly. But appreciate you guys watching. I just wanted to show off some of the stuff I was doing, really. And I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get up early in the morning.